What's up guys, it's me Hannah M, and right now I'm really hoping that I'm in focus because you know what, sometimes focusing on yourself's a little difficult, and if I'm not, then I'm hoping we can just deal with it and next week maybe I'll be more focused or less focused, who knows? Who knows, I don't. So I'm finally back in my cavern, my cave of, normally it's dark and depressing and Tumblr is constantly on my screen. I've gotten to the point where I have Tumblr right here and Netflix right here, and I just marathon things. I'm watching that 70s show again, and I've seen that entire series about 7 times, so. And then I also dyed my hair. If you can see, it's a darker color. You like it? You like it? Like it? I think I quite like it dark. But then again, I am so indecisive, and I like changing things, and I like change, so who knows what it's gonna be in a few months, or a few years, or 7 years from now. But anyway, I am not here today to talk about my hair or the fact that I'm back in my cavern or anything like that. I am going to talk about embarrassing stories from my childhood. Because we all know that children are really, really impressionable and they will believe anything that you tell them. But some things are still confusing and some things are weird, but they just accept it either way, or they ask why 7,000 times. So one of the things that I believed this was this, and there was nothing that's how it was that people who lived such a long time ago with Jesus, that 0 year 0, that time period, I believed that they would actually live to be around 300 years old. I don't know why. I was jealous of them. In reality, they lived to be about 30, but little old me was like, I want to be like Jesus because I don't want to die. That was my children's voice. In reality, I kind of sound like a pedophile. Ah. And there was no reason as to why I believed this. I just truly believed that Jesus lived to be 600 years old and would cure everyone, and everyone who lived with him decided that they would live to be about 300. Another thing which I believed was that my mother would always tell me not to pick my nose in public because that's wrong. And if you guys don't live in America, there is a grocery chain, a supermarket chain called Publix. So I thought she was always telling me not to pick my nose in Publix, but you know, I could do it in Walmart or on the moon. That was okay, but not in Publix because that's just wrong. Publix has some crazy rule about picking your nose. That's just nasty. Then flashing back to middle school. When I was 6th grade, which is basically, I think you're like 10, 11-ish, I don't know, I forget how old I was. Basically back when Twilight was popular, if that gives you an idea. I sat there and I read all the books, and I remember there was a line in one of the books, I'm not entirely sure which, but it said something about, yeah, and I'm a virgin, or something like that. I don't know if it said virgin or Virgo, but as a infant, basically an 11-year-old, I didn't know what a virgin was, and I didn't know what I knew a Virgo was your star sign, so I assumed they were one and the same, and that if you were a virgin, you were a Virgo, and if you were a Virgo, you were a virgin, and it just kind of meant that I'm an Aquarius, you're a virgin. I think it took me until about freshman year to realize what virginity was. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I really want 20,000 subscribers by the 18th because that's when my college classes start, when my university starts, for those of you who are not in the US and don't understand college. So if you would share this video, share my channel, send it to your grandma, to your father, to any friends you might have, because if you relate with me, then there's not many of those. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, favorite, all that crap. Follow me on Instagram, it's me, Hannah M. And if you want to see what goes on my mind on a deeper level, follow me on Twitter, at it's me, Hannah M. Hey. I love you all so much. Bye!